I
What's up, buddy?
don't hear Mark. Oh, hold on. I had this problem last time. Oh, is he muted?
Can y'all hear me now? Ah,
Oh,
there,
yeah. There you
Yeah.
go.
there we go. Just had to select the microphone.
Well, we are apparently broadcasting now, so
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, it is up and going.
Got to shake off a bit of the rust.
Yeah.
it's all right. It's all
Shit.
right.
How the heck are you, man?
I'm all right. Shit.
All
I'm
right. Well,
just
that was a
trying
great show,
to
guys. That was good.
no, I'm just trying to like get these things situated because
Talk about your nuts.
no the
That's crude.
no, that's not my
That's
nuts. I was
downright
talking
crude.
I was talking about the actual like visual of Zoom for me,
He's a
which
Mhm.
professional.
yeah, and
Nuts.
plus it was really there's actually I have an overlay on that was really bugging me and I wanted to turn it off.
Man, it's good to see your face. I'm not gonna lie, man. I
Yeah.
just
Ah, nah, man, it's
miss
good to see
the
y'all
heck
too,
out of
man.
you.
Dude, why do you keep saying heck? And it's really
I
is it
mean,
because
Because I'm turning over a new leaf, John.
is it because Heavenly Father?
I'm turning over a new leaf.
just trying not to be as crass.
I'm not gonna be as crass. I'm not gonna be as so much of a dullard. How about that? I'm gonna be better this year. I'm alive in 25.
Why break a good streak?
He does have
That's
a point,
hurtful. Now I
but
used to. I just let that go. But I'm gonna tell you this year, that's hurtful.
Well, God love you, God keep you.
Thank you. That's very nice sentiment.
All right. Well,
I
I don't
mean,
know.
I
Somebody's
still
watching
find
this or
it
not. Who
crazy
cares?
that both of y'all were just like had near death experiences in the same year. It's just like, yo, come on, fellas, like
I mean,
He
don't
called
scare
me
me
a
like that.
copycat when I was in the hospital. Actually, I think he called me a Johnny come lately.
I was the hipster.
Yeah.
I did it first. Hospitals are great, man.
Oh
Like
yeah, they're awesome.
they let you perform surgery in there and everything, dude. It's
Mhm.
great.
They do not.
Bullshit. You can just walk into an operating room and just start doing surgery and shit.
I don't know.
Huh?
I
That wasn't
mean,
my experience.
I don't know. In my experience, it seems like they definitely do that with the doctors because,
Yeah,
like,
that can happen.
the fact that I've argued with several doctors that were treating me, it's just like, come on, man.
Mark,
It can't all be me.
No,
I'm going to say this that I know for a fact. I'm not going to say that given your racism, this is what happened, but given your proclivity to categorize by known factors
That were
about
treating
a
me.
person and their background, that there's no way a few of these people, like you would have allowed anyone near you
I mean, I mean,
that were treating
yeah,
me.
I am very particular, but like, I mean, don't set a standard and then give me substandard treatment. Like when I came
Yeah.
out of certain, well, like I just got my hand cleaned today, so it's
By the
not
way,
really
your
in the
hand looks
wrap.
marvelous. I saw that picture you sent.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
saved it. It looked great
Oh, yeah. I mean, that came about because okay, so I got surgery on my hand because I broke my hand.
because he
hey,
was
Uh,
saving a woman
you need to be careful, by the
on
way.
a train.
I
You need to be
I
careful
I
with that
wasn't
hand.
doing that.
Mark's a hero. He won't say it,
I,
but I will.
I mean, I may be a hero, but that's not how I broke my hand. I was
Right.
fighting gravity. That's
Yeah,
what
you
happened.
gotta take care of your girlfriend over there.
Thank you for your
Yeah.
service.
I was the jack up.
Yeah, Gravity and I got into a little tussle, and Gravity is still undefeated.
Who'd you
Yeah.
you were fighting somebody?
It's a bitch like that.
Who were
Yeah,
you fighting?
Gravity.
Oh.
Every now and then, I try and test Gravity, and the last two times, I broken my hand and I broken my elbow. So
Yeah.
I thought you were in like a fight. I was getting ready to hop on World Star.
oh
I
Even
no,
don't
old
know.
Sandy Bullock can't beat gravity. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Yeah.
That's stupid.
So I'm gonna have to revise my tactics next time. So hopefully I don't come off with another broken bone. But
So you, like I, are kind of turning over a new leaf on a couple things.
What happened to
Not
you?
not falling into old habits and traps.
Hmm. So,
I'm glad to hear that,
but
man.
yeah, but yeah, when I came out, man, my hand was wrapped beautifully. Like they didn't isolate any of my fingers or anything like that. And I was just like, oh man, yes, this is great. This is awesome. That's lovely. It was a Velcro ace bandage.
Nice.
So I
I
was
saw
just
that.
like,
That was a good ace.
yeah. And
That's a good
then
ace bandage.
yeah. Yeah, but then
Did
like
you
I go
forget
the
what this
next time.
was?
I almost. But yeah, I go in the next time, and like every time I go in, it's just worse and worse to the point where I just do it myself.
I hear that. Engage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? Mark's laughing real hard, man. Engage.
When they were in the hospital, they didn't remove the dick out of his ass though.
Oh,
Hold on. We
got me
just
pretty good on that one. Engage.
we just gonna skip over this? Like,
No, you broke your hand. It's pretty good. I mean, I do that every
no,
day. Engage.
no. This what is I can't let this. What is the engage?
Not part of my new thing.
It would have been so easy
Engage.
for
Hear that?
somebody with you had pneumonia. It would have been so easy for one of those nurses to smother you. It would have been like you would have had to use half a pillow.
That's right. Engage. I'm gonna be Jason Zod, the new Def Jam Star Trek comedian.
Oh my
And my new
goodness.
thing, it ain't gonna be like hamburger or anything like that. When I hit my note, I'm gonna be like, engage. Right? That's my new thing, dude. It's my new thing.
You're
Yeah.
No,
New leaf. Come on, man. You know that gimmick's gonna work.
it's
I don't-
almost like somebody put you up to this.
I, I don't know what you're talking about. I will say this. If someone put me up to this, they better beam me up, engage. See what I'm talking about?
you know what?
I'm gonna have you hit them with your good hand, and then you'll beam them up, engage.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe this is how we're starting.
You might be a Klingon.
Yeah.
Does your head look like a scorpion's asshole? Well, you might be a Klingon, engage.
I ain't afraid of you Romulans. How am I supposed to know
man.
what Frog 2's like? Bertie Mac joke. If you couldn't
Nah,
tell by my spot on impression.
well, it's just unfortunate for me because I never really got into Star Trek.
Well, you know what? That's
Yeah.
because you were getting pussy. And
Not all the time.
well, some of the time.
Yeah.
Obviously, somebody wasn't.
Oh, he made a joke about my virginity, engage.
Didn't work. I wish you had to punch that to make it work. I'd even
Oh man, you'd help him out.
I'm just saying.
Sorry,
Bless you, engage.
sorry, I'm allergic to stupid shit.
Engage.
Um,
This is so silly.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
So this is the
I came up with this and I was like, man, this is gonna rocket us to the top.
this
Engage.
is
I
the
mean,
stupid.
it's got me for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm the Def Jam Star Trek comedian. Ain't never been one. Ain't never gonna be another one.
yeah.
Unless
Facts.
Mark wants to be my number one, engage.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Oh man, this is gonna kill me.
What is
This
Star
good.
Trek
Hello,
anyway?
Dunbar. Engage
So-
to you, sir.
What's up, Dunbar?
Hello,
Don't encourage
Dunbar.
him.
I hate
Dude, 24 was all about conference calls. Now it's all about 25 and engage.
hey, okay, I think you've already done it.
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh,
I wish they would have beamed you up to heaven
Ooh.
in the
That's
hospital.
pretty good. Engage.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, formally, this is the trash. I say it. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. Look,
Uh-oh.
I
Oh
forgot.
no.
I forgot.
You-
He's falling back into old habits, Mark. We can't let that happen.
I mean, I don't think you forgot anything. I think
I
everything
think
was
everything's fine.
spot on, was
Wait a minute.
a-okay.
Well, no, no,
I
no,
support Mark in this.
no, no,
Engage.
Yeah, I mean, it was a perfect launch.
no, no. There's got to be something. If you're gonna launch
No,
something,
I mean, I'm looking at the status board right now, and all systems are engaged. So,
I got to do a
You got your
countdown.
first engage. Yeah, baby.
I'm gonna have to do a countdown. I have to because it doesn't make sense if you're gonna start a show if you don't do a
Oh,
countdown.
go ahead and
But,
do a
I mean,
countdown. There
but
certainly won't be anything at the end of it.
Okay.
but the thing is, though, like we've already started. So, like, what are we
Nah, you
counting
got
down to?
some. You can do a start of the show in the middle of it.
No, I mean,
It's like, dude, like when I was in the hospital,
I,
and I was doing surgery. You can start doing surgery in the middle of surgery.
I don't think you can because I think one of the first things of surgery is cutting you open.
Yeah.
So if
But
you start
see,
in the middle,
not true.
I
things
thought they
get a
hit you on
little
the head with a comically large hammer
difficult.
first. Engage.
I consider that whatever somebody's cut open, they're like my sous chef. They did that part, and I just
Dunbar says can't launch without a countdown.
I'm getting ready to
engage.
do
Oh,
a
God
countdown
damn it.
because
He said engage. We got to do it.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not happy about it.
All right, guys. I'm gonna do it professionally. I don't like doing this anymore. You guys. I'm like, okay.
Hold on one second.
What? Somebody. I don't know.
You trying to call him a Robulan? Engage. I love it.
You guys, I'm sorry. You can leave.
He doesn't know most of what I'm talking about, but he knows it's funny.
I think he might have just left actually.
That would probably be the wisest move.
He just took off because he was like, all right, this guy fucking his
I had
brain's
to
damn.
adjust the vents because it's a touch nipply here in Florida. So
got some weather down there, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about your snow after this.
Okay, ready? Guys, I have to do 3, 2, 1.
Engage.
Whoa.
You give the French finger.
Welcome back to the draft.
He did it.
What?
It was professional.
We missed you, Dunbar.
Okay, let me do it again. Wait, I counted the part you're not supposed to count.
Yeah, you did it right.
I mean,
you did
the
it
right
right.
part. No, I did. I counted 3, 2, 1.
No, you did it right.
No, you're supposed
No,
to.
don't worry. You did it right.
No,
I did do it right. Let's do it again.
No.
Okay, okay.
2, 1.
Engage.
Stop. Anyway,
Dunbar said engage. And
this
he
is
missed
like
us.
when the skanks do the intern Olympics song.
yeah.
Mess it up, got to do it again.
All right, let's start over again.
Wait, no. We did it twice.
We're good.
Nah, guys, I think I fucked up the first.
No, we did it twice.
I'm gonna do it with this hand. Nah,
You did it. You did it nice.
No,
you did it twice.
See, no, you can't do it with that hand.
That didn't feel right.
Yeah, it's not a good look.
No.
Ask Elon.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Welcome back to the trash. I didn't have my heart in that one.
I can tell.
This fucking thing is. I heard chirping every time I do it. It's like a Pavlovian response to this fucking Star Trek thing. Yeah. Yeah. So Jason is live. Jason, what happened to you? What happened? You were in an iron lung for what? Several weeks.
Was I? I don't know.
They still make those.
I got to hallucinate.
Oh,
I got to hallucinate for the first time in a long time. That was pretty cool.
I put several people in
that's
iron
pretty fun.
lungs during surgery. So
Yeah, I got in
you wouldn't believe how easy it is to cut out an organ.
in a bathtub.
I mean, you don't even need a you can get a household knife and do it. A scalpel is like too small, really, to get it right. But anyway, You were in an iron lung,
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
and that was from doing whippets, right?
Sounds good. Sounds right.
Good.
What happened to you?
I didn't sleep for a while and
Was it
got really sick.
Freddy Krueger?
Yeah, Freddie Mercury. Uh,
That's really scary. Because
That's
that
a lot
nightmare,
scarier to me than Freddy Krueger.
yeah, that nightmare doesn't stop
No,
during the
it gets long.
daytime.
Yeah,
Yeah, Freddy Krueger might actually be scared of your dreams.
for sure.
Oh, I'm getting out of here.
Get me the fuck out of here.
I know I have a glove on, but
Jesus Christ, another trucker.
No. I said, let me out.
Ah,
look, I shouldn't be cutting people open right now. It's just not safe.
not sanitary. Encourage.
Yeah. Magic Johnson was his worst nightmare.
So no, I developed. I got sick. Developed double pneumonia and bronchitis and some other lovely conditions that spiraled out of all that. Went to the hospital. Well, went to urgent care and they said you have to go to the hospital now, or you're gonna what the scholars call die. So I did. I was like, like wait till tomorrow. Like, no, we mean right now. Like, we'll get you an ambulance. It's like, no, I got a ride. Freddy Krueger, thank you, Dunbar.
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, nice. Lead singer of Pickleback.
Freddy Krueger.
They say it here. Oh, wait, is that Nickelback?
Yeah,
Shit.
partially.
All right, cool. That's pretty much
Saliva.
You got it.
Yep.
So yeah, I get there and the short version is I think I'm okay after the first night I'm there. So I signed myself out. And then I'm back there that same night, which is Thanksgiving night. And I'm circling the drain.
Oh.
And they are poking me because they can't get my veins to come out because I have very hard veins to get. I always say because I hide them with fat. And so they're like, oh shit, like we're gonna lose them at one point trying to get some shit in me because apparently I was extremely dehydrated. I couldn't give them a urine sample. I was so dehydrated. They gave me like fucking 7-8 bags of fluid or whatever.
Listen, man, I don't believe that because you can always give a urine sample.
That's true. Even if it's not yours.
I carry some with me.
We got some of Mike's piss he gave us.
Sure.
Yeah. Shout out Mike Rainey.
Hey,
so
just Mark, how much piss do you carry around with you?
Just regular.
You carry a vial around your neck.
I gotta say, I'm slacking on my fresh piss game.
I'll send you some. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh,
after the holidays.
Okay, thank you.
I got
after the holidays, you got to stock back up.
I got some from the hospital.
Oh, medical grade piss. Nice.
Not really.
No, it's just a trough.
There was a hobo outside, and I said,
yeah, fill her up.
You want some medical care? You come in. I'm a surgeon.
Piss.
I was like, but you got to piss in here because it's for an emergency.
You operated on him. He died.
It's the Yellow Cross. I'm operating.
And,
so,
I'm not sure a surgeon would be asking for a piss sample, but I'm not a doctor.
That's right. I didn't go to fake medical school for
So Mark,
I
told you about my Latina nurse thing, right?
Oh yeah, I had one of those too.
Yeah, I didn't get to elaborate. So they had to bring some crazy bitch who was in the army who had like a sonogram to try to find the veins in my arm because the regular nurse couldn't do it. She don't want to stick me anymore.
How do you know she was in the army? She doing one arm push-ups?
No. She had
curious.
She had that Beetle Bailey tattoo.
Beetle Bailey. Yeah. What else happened, Grandpa?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people
I am old engaged.
Let it known. Let it be known.
It was on her ass cheek. It was weird. So she's
did she was wearing
chaps at work?
Yeah, dude.
Nah.
He got to let it fly.
Sure, I might need to get injured at that hospital.
No, you didn't want to see it on her. She looked like the Sarge from Beetle Bailey.
Oh, dang.
So basically, she stabbed me literally 16 times in one arm and couldn't get anything. And they had to bring in, they call like the closer, right? This nice Latina nurse named Liz who came in and she just gently stroked my arm 2 times. 2 times. I had both an IV that was functioning and an erection.
I mean, that's all it takes sometimes.
That's all it took.
So she did find a vein.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God. Let's start over 5.
Go
ahead.
No, she took it back for me. She had the high rise thong and low rise work scrubs. And she knew, she's like, nah, I know what'll get old fatty back to life here. And so they did that and put 7 units of fluid in me in the ER before they moved me upstairs to a room for a week or however long I was there. I don't know.
Did you put 3 units of fluid into a tissue? That's a
dude. If I'd tried,
I heard it.
If I tried to batch at that point, it seriously would have come out like powdered milk. It was so bad. It was like I did a fucking magician's trick.
Whenever I do that, I call them MREs for the. I just like add water, huh? For the ladies,
very crass. No engage. Who am I kidding? I can't stay mad at you. Engage.
And you know, I do wish they invent time travel, but only to go back a minute.
You know what? I'd say to that time travel machine. You say it.
Engage.
That's right. That's right. But yeah, it wasn't great. And there's other funny things like at one point. Oh yeah, after they finished stabbing me, my main nurse just gave me morphine. She didn't say, she was just like, here's morphine. Just take this. So I took morphine, and that was cool.
Yeah, just hold
Never
on
had that before. Yeah. And then the next day I had Xanax for the first time because they kept stabbing me to get blood.
Damn.
Over and over and over again. So they gave me, I've never had that before. So I fell asleep and I woke up and there was snow outside and there was snow on the football game on TV. And I love snow football games. So I'm like, oh my God, what have I been missing? Drugs are fucking awesome. I understand it now. I get it after all these years. Over 40 years, and now I understand.
No, I'm actually glad I don't have access to Xanax because, like, I've only done it twice.
Yeah, me too.
And I mean, it was the best sleep I've had so far.
Dude, I took so many Xanax one night. I mean, hypothetically, I did. And let's just say it wasn't me, but it was me.
Your friend?
I was at this friend of mine, this chick's apartment, and she lived in the second story, and she had downstairs neighbors, and like she had these like 2-pound weights that were on like a cat. I don't know,
cat tree
thing.
Cat fancy.
She left them. It was I don't know, whatever. She had like these 2-pound weights, and so like they were like dumbbells. I picked them up, and for some reason, and I was like holding them in my hand, and those 2-pound weights just got so heavy in my hand. I just dropped them straight to the ground. And this is like 3 o'clock in the morning. Her fucking neighbor started raising hell, and I'm like, I couldn't hold them. I could not hold these anymore. My hands are just like gone. And
I don't know what to do with my hands.
It was even better getting in the car and driving. And I mean, that steering wheel, dude.
All right, that's a little scary.
Huh? It's not. Look,
I mean, I don't live in the area, so you know.
It wasn't scary for me.
I'm less scared.
I was fine.
Yeah, I mean, well, you're still here, so that's definite. Oh yeah. Man, I heard something.
Like, you get to drive on 2 sides of the road when you're that fucked up, and it's good.
Man, I heard something great legally. The other day. They was just like, you know why you getting a DUI? Because you suck at drunk driving. Because you don't do it often.
Yeah, no practice. What the fuck you expect?
Yeah, who said that? My dad.
So yeah, I'm not practicing. How you gonna exceed? Excel.
That's true. Sometimes you just have to do it, and if you're gonna do it and it's already illegal, turn the lights off. Let it ride, man. Let's do it,
dude. I was on a traffic stop one time.
Turn your headlights off and just ride as fast as you can,
and like
drive it, dude.
Dude didn't. He had an expired license or whatever, and he was in a 300. He was in a perk mobile.
Nice.
It was fucking great, right? So while I'm on the traffic stop, I have to get my lieutenant out of the way on the driver's side because this guy almost kills all of us.
Damn.
Your lieutenant?
Yeah,
You'd figure it would be the drunk driver.
you would think.
Lieutenant
But this dude
sucks.
almost kills off, like hits and kills all three of us.
Yeah.
So we're like, we just throw the guy's license to him. We're like, get it renewed, whatever.
Yeah,
We go
you just
chasing
like
after the
you just like, hey, yeah, don't do what
yeah,
you just
whatever
did. Bye.
whatever it was, we were bored and pulled you over. Don't do that more.
Yeah.
So we go and finally get this guy pull over in a gas station. We thought it was gonna be a chase. And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there." And I believed it the minute I smelled him and heard him.
Mm.
Now I hadn't even seen him yet.
What do you smell
Damn,
like?
smelled them.
Dude was, let's put it this way: whenever we just opened the door to get him out to see what we were dealing with,
Mm-hmm.
literally 2 empty 30-ounce. That's how you know, or a 32-ounce Miller High Lifes fell out of the driver's side door floorboard. There you go. These are glass.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hit the fucking ground. And we're like, what the fuck? Like, sir, did you drink those? He goes, I drank those a long
do
time
you
ago.
think I'm trash, Jason?
No, I don't.
I love them.
The thing was, the guy opened his trunk later on and he had a whole case there. He's like, I was gonna finish this second case off. Second case. How long have you been fucking drinking? That guy was so fucking. He'd been drinking for like a day and a half,
Really?
Damn.
and yeah,
It took him a day and a half to drink a case of beer?
no, he went and bought those after he got drunk,
Oh, I'm saying, man, I could drink a case of beer.
and it was cold as fuck. He just kept them in his trunk. He was good. He's just sitting in his car drinking.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
I was like, too bad you couldn't go into a fucking garage, you idiot. You almost killed me. You went in the garage and drank those things with the car on. I've been fine.
Yeah, then you get real fucked up. Have you ever done that?
Engage.
So, yeah, it's always when they draw attention to themselves where it's just like, all right, buddy, now you gots to come with me.
Yeah, he could have been fine at home, but he said his wife was bitching at him, so
Well, you had to let him go then.
I mean, bitches be bitching.
I was
Yeah,
like,
you have to let a
we
guy
can,
go.
We can relate there, pal, and
You let him go on his
be
way.
on your way.
Also, when you get home, I would murder your wife.
Yeah, that would
I'm
be a
not
bad
telling you to
look.
murder your wife. But you should murder your wife and just say you were drunk, and then you'll be fine.
Dude, when he
That's
blew
legal
into
advice,
the
man.
Alka-Seltzer,
The Alka-Seltzer.
yeah, the
Yeah.
Alka-Seltzer.
Horrible heartburn.
The highway patrolman looked at me and my lieutenant, and he went like, he gave us like the buckwheat eyes, like
Wait, was he black?
he's like, that's a new person. No, he was a white guy.
Okay, I was just making sure you weren't racist.
No, everybody was black, or everybody was white. Everybody was black. Everybody was white except for the dude we'd initially pulled over.
Mm.
He was a Mexican fellow,
Oh,
I
dang.
see.
and he got away scot free.
Good for
For
him.
not anymore though. I don't know if you've seen the news.
Something happening?
Nah.
Ah,
Anyway.
nothing to be too concerned about.
So you
Drew Huntley, your wild ass is in there.
hello, Drew Hundley.
Drew
up, Drew?
Huntley.
Mark, you hurt your hand getting
Yes.
into a fist fight.
Oh yeah, I hurt my hand the day before Thanksgiving. So like Jason and I, we were going down for the count at the same time.
Yeah,
Well,
we are dog brothers.
well, you need to be
Yeah.
careful, Mark.
I
That's all I'm
mean,
saying.
well,
you should be careful.
look, man, I do my best to do that, but no one tells other people to do that. So
But
I don't know what to
seriously.
tell you.
Public service
Right.
from Mark. Engage.
Shoot, I almost got hit by a car because they decide they want to cut a corner and head into the opposite side of the lane. And I'm just like, I stood no chance because I'm just like, bro, like you're not even supposed to be doing this. So how could I be prepared for this?
Are you sure it wasn't a transformer?
I don't mean, I
How
don't
can
know
you be
what they call them.
positive?
I don't know what they call themselves these days, man.
Like a racist Decepticon.
Huh? No,
Like
yeah.
like Starscream seems very racist.
I,
the way, Donkey.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not me. That's Starscream.
No, I don't know, man.
Chat. Who's the most racist Transformer? Just let us know. We are going to get some things we cannot say on the podcast.
I mean,
Rory,
what do you
maybe Shockwave.
Shockwave or
Lord-
Soundwave?
Lord
Yeah,
Shockwave?
Soundwave. My bad. My bad.
Well, I mean, Shockwave is English sounding, so I could see it. They got some things going on over there.
Definitely. Then,
Just
The
look.
colonizers are acting up
Yeah.
again. The colonists
What's-
are acting up again.
Did he say something Islamic?
uh, yeah. Well, I don't know. I kind of think that Grimlock might be a little racist.
I don't know. I think Grimlock's like old
Ooh.
school hillbilly, and he's so
Yeah.
dumb he just doesn't even care.
Yeah.
He's just he's on it. He's on it, man. He's like the Forrest Gump of Transformers.
Yeah, you know, he's just like he's just honest with it. He's just like, I ain't never been around no colored man before.
Yeah.
Get out
Me,
of the way.
Grimlock never see.
I was.
Optimus said they take me anywhere.
I used to be a truck, but then I became a robot. Man, we were talking about this earlier, Mark. Speaking of Forrest Gump.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of Forrest
Well,
Gump.
he can't not throw it back to Forrest Gump.
Well, I'm just saying it's
Hey man, Gump was a pivotal movie for us. So
for who?
I
Well,
feel you.
Let me ask you this.
you've seen the headlines, right?
Since they opened up
Which headlines?
the Kennedy assassination documents,
Oh yeah, I haven't had time to look into to those.
nothing's haven't actually released, but he signed the I don't know if it's not a bill, whatever it is, to
Executive order.
executive order to release the files, right? So Forrest Gump
Mhm.
met JFK, correct?
Yeah, he did the Dr. Pepper incident.
Hey, he went there after
I believe he said he had to pee.
right? I mean,
Mhm.
what if this is
Why did Jack Kennedy have a Southern accent in that moment?
the baby had to pay? I don't
He
know.
said he had to go pay.
I don't know, but Forrest Gump clearly killed John F. Kennedy. Yes or no?
Oh yeah, he's an MK Ultra.
I don't know if it's clearly.
Clearly he did. Lieutenant Dan.
Pretty much working for Halliburton.
That was
Lieutenant Dan did train him good, but I don't know.
But did you
man.
see
There's a
the
lot.
excerpts of that? I mean, the outtakes or of Forrest Gump.
Come here, Gump.
I got to be honest with you.
I got a new job
years.
for you.
I was working in the book depository with a man named Lee Harvey. You don't remember that part?
No,
I was sitting on the grassy knoll waiting.
Lieutenant Dan put me on the grassy knoll and he said, "Shoot from the front."
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go ahead and grab, the my Forrest Gump DVD and check out the extras. It's been a couple years, so
No, it's true, dude.
yeah. So good thing I
Back
still have a
and to the
PlayStation so I
left.
can play DVDs.
I just kept killing and killing.
I saw that black preacher out there talking. Lieutenant Dan said he had to go too.
His message was nice, but I had to follow orders.
That man, my good friend Lee Harvey, got shot
by me.
I was dressed as a man named Jack Ruby.
I stole his hat and everything. Engage.
And then I flew that plane into the World Trade Center.
Wait.
Yeah.
It survived?
Yeah, he parachuted out beforehand.
Yeah. I was a robot then. I'm combining Forrest Gump Transformer into Forrest Gump World Trade Center bomber terrorist.
Lieutenant Dan said he said the parachute was disabled, but it worked just fine.
And then we went to a place called Bohemian Grove.
I met a man named Alex there.
Forrest Gump is the smartest man in America. He told me deep state information.
He's the source for Alex Jones.
Oh my gosh, that would be.
Meanwhile,
and then there was aliens. That
bro, have you seen Alex Jones is getting jacked again?
He's jacked, dude.
He's buff.
Yeah, like I saw him the other day. I was like, hey, calm down.
I gotta get ready for the war.
The other day, I got in so much shit for saying, man, I really need to be more like Alex Jones. Yeah, people did not like that.
But you said it at an
elementary school. Yeah, so
yeah.
Engage.
Yeah.
I'm your new substitute teacher, Alex Jones.
So maybe not around the elementaries.
Yeah. And then Alex taught me lots of things. Lieutenant Dan is actually Alex Jones at this point. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Alex
That'd be
Jones has
hilarious.
legs. Come on.
Lieutenant Dan is
Hi, Forrest. Fucking Susan.
Cheney at this point.
Susan.
I need you to strangle my fat Asian wife, Gump.
And then Jenny was sleeping, and I put a pillow over
Wait,
her
his
face.
wife's Asian?
Who? Lieutenant Dan?
Well, you know what? That makes
At
sense.
the end of the
That
fucking
makes
movie,
sense.
dude. All I focus on about that movie now.
She's like a less attractive Margaret Cho, and that's not saying much.
Yeah, he comes back, and they're like head of Apple Computers or whatever.
Yeah.
And
magic legs.
this is after he buried Jenny under the tree like a fucking German Shepherd.
That bitch.
I killed her in her sleep.
She tried to give me
Dunbar,
AIDS.
thank you. Engage Jones.
Yeah, that's fucked up how Jenny fucking just came back with her rotten vag and tried to throw it on Gump, man.
Oh, I wasn't a try, my man. That was a success.
Yeah.
I mean,
he was a tard, but like still, man, like she's fucked up for that, man.
I got a question for you guys about Forrest Gump. This is an honest question.
My sperms met Led Zeppelin sperms.
So early in the movie when he's
engaged.
What I didn't hear it.
It's all right. Those who know.
I heard something about Led Zeppelin sperm.
Engage.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, you earned it.
Early in the movie, she puts her hand or his hand on his her tit, right? And he like jizzes all over that towel, right? Then later on, when he bangs her, do you think it was like instant that he was, or do you think he just went like fucking like a monkey on a football?
I think it took a minute because all like his dick and his like endocrine system all got together and was like, look, guys, the odds are this is only going to happen once.
Do you think Bubba told
we need
him
to hold off and enjoy this, okay?
No, Forrest.
Hey, brain, you listen to us. This is the way it's supposed to be in life.
Hey, Forrest.
It's okay. I don't really do anything.
Bubba was like telling him shit, teaching him shit.
Bubba was like, yeah, what you need to do for
you need to get down there and lick the clit.
No, there's no way Bubba said that.
I think he absolutely said
I don't think so. Did you remember Bubba was African American?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but Bubba was also from Louisiana. You know, they do a little different.
Huh?
He was from Louisiana, man. You know, they do a little different down there. You know,
no, dude, he was a black dude in the 60s. There's no fucking way.
I mean,
no, I ain't doing that.
But that's that French influence, though.
That's true.
He might teach him in secret. You're right.
I ain't doing that, Forrest. That's gay. Why not, Bubba?
We're best good friends. Engage.
That's good, man. I mean, I don't put it. You know, it's a lot of French influence down there in Louisiana. So, you know, I definitely don't put it past them. You know, they invented, you know, a different form of kissing.
That's true.
Yes,
in the butt
with their buttholes.
They do back-to-back kissing, ass to ass. My name
so called stupid. The Bayou Vacuum Cleaner. Engage.
Nice.
Yeah, I think.
Mark, you can hear the sound effect when I do engage, right? Just make sure that.
Of course.
Okay.
You know,
make sure the audience can hear it too.
You know, another thing I think about Forrest Gump that they left out was, I'm gonna bet money that Forrest and Bubba both had like big dumb dicks, and everybody in their platoon was like, "Fucking hell, these." I
mean, you're already starting off at 50%. Assume correct.
Yeah, but I just feel like,
I mean,
they both did, and it was.
They do say God giveth and God taketh away. So, you know.
That's what I mean.
Them sillies, you know, they be having baby arms.
That's true.
I have a friend who calls them the simples. Engage.
Yeah. Well, you gotta clean it real good in the shower. It's just them jerking off is what I was saying, guys. I'm gonna start over.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
No. Hey, I read this and I thought about you, Mark, since you're a professional adult actor. You're an adult.
I'm not professional anymore. You know,
you are. You have done adult.
I haven't done it in years.
You did. You're on a new.
He's like Batman.
You're doing Tool Slime right now, and you're Al Horland.
God damn it! That was fucking good.
That was real good. You know what, John? Engage, buddy.
Thank you. Um, I read this thing. There's this OnlyFans. I don't know if she actually does films outside of OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
She's an OnlyFans creator.
Director.
Let's just call her that because this is a family show. And we are sponsored by the Mormon Church. So she has 2 vaginas fully working. And
but only one mouth.
This is not where I thought we were going.
Still has a butthole.
Yeah.
So anyway, she does OnlyFans, right? And apparently like may actually, I don't know, do other films. I'm not sure. So anyway, my question, I thought about this as a professional.
What up, Michael Trainer? Just touched down in Florida. Sorry.
Oh,
hey, what's up, Michael Trainer? It's gonna be cold as fucking Florida. Mark told us.
Mark is there.
It's hilarious that you fly from Philly to Florida, and it's probably still just going to be better weather.
Yeah.
Even though it's like 40, 50 fucking degrees, he's probably like, oh, this is fucking perfect.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure. Like 50 degrees, even here is warm right now because it's been like fucking 12 here.
Oh,
so
dude, I swear it would be snowing down here if it wasn't 50 degrees. Like it hasn't been raining, but you can literally see water falling in the air. Like I had my glasses on the other day and they just covered in water because it's just mist, and it's just like that would 100% be snow if the actual temperature.
I'm calling anytime it snows in Florida a blizzard because that's messed up.
Yeah,
there's something not right about it.
Yeah, it
snows in Miami all the time. If you know what I'm talking about.
Blizzard.
I'm talking about cocaine. Yeah, it snows in Miami. This chick, her name's Annie Charlotte, and she has it's called uterus didelphys. I don't know how to say that. Anyway, she has
pussies.
She has 2 vaginas, 2 pussies, 2 cervixes, 2 uterus. Since I'm a surgeon, I'll just go. She has 2 pussies.
The chat's wild tonight.
She's got 2 pussy holes. And
that's still baffling me. This is not where I thought we were going to be going when you.
Well, I'm not done with this. So she's 26 years old, right?
Old bitch.
Yeah, she's about washed up, so she's gonna need to.
You said that like it was at the beginning of a Bruno Mars song. Oh, bitch, or an old fucking malt liquor commercial.
Yeah,
we'd have the echo, and you were like, "Oh, bitch."
It'd
been great.
She's actually pretty hot.
She's a lovely young lady.
Oh, you see,
I've seen her, yeah.
I haven't actually seen the situation there, but I'm going to. I'm sure it's free.
Don't.
I'm gonna, dude. Can I post this on YouTube? Is that legal?
Sure.
No. I don't know.
No, I think it is. It's science, right? So anyway, my point is, or what I'm getting to, my question is, she has 2, right? And you're gonna bang her, right?
Which one do you pick?
Which one do you go for first? It's like the urinal question. You're in an empty bathroom full of urinals. Which one do you go to? And I feel like this answer defines you as a person.
I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to let Mark answer.
I'm going to say, so there's two things here. One, I don't know how the configuration is, but there could be, let's say there's upstairs, downstairs, or left, right.
Oh,
these are 2 different.
I thought we were going with urinals first.
Okay, let's do the urinals first.
Okay,
or
even or odd number amount of urinals.
Let's say there's like 7 of them.
Okay,
and there's nobody in there.
I'm hitting an extreme.
Which one are you going to?
I'm going to one end.
You're going which one? First one or last one?
Honestly, that's a game time decision. Depends on how bad I gotta go. If I gotta go,
if you'll go preference, you'll go to the last one.
Yeah, I'll go to the back.
Yeah, I heard that about you. I've actually seen it on video.
But nah, if I really gotta go, then I'm just hitting that first one and we're just getting her done.
There you go. I like that answer. What about you?
Looks like we're gonna have to test some depth here before we get really into anything.
Well, this is the urinal question.
The urinal question?
Yeah, there's 7 fucking urinals.
Which one do you hit?
First
I thought we were talking about the 2 pussies.
That's next.
Oh, okay. If I go to a urinal, like Mark said, one side or another,
Well, but which one do you go to? Which end?
whatever's
That,
closer.
You
I
go to the
mean,
first one closest.
I think that's etiquette.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that, but the correct answer is right in the middle.
I mean,
You're that guy.
You know why?
Because your trench coat's going to get wet anyway.
No,
well,
actually, I kind of think you could go to one end or the other and just
Engage.
kind of
well,
sidestep
I,
all the way down to do each one if you can get
you
them.
know what? I'm not gonna lie. If I'm drunk, I might go middle, and then
Yeah,
I might also go hands free.
hands free is
But you
good.
can.
Well, again, no,
I
actually,
mean,
it'll be
I
you'll have
mean,
to
if
pick it
you
up.
can get it outside the pan, everyone can.
Yeah, you know what's a good thing
Let's
to
not
do?
make assumptions about people.
Good thing about good thing about the middle is that
Engage.
you can do hands free and then just kind of pivot and hit every one or hit as many as you can. Are you talking about me?
I just want to know. I just wanted to get
No,
that laugh.
it was the sad
It was.
engage.
uh
Oh man.
Those are the ones you always remember.
Jason also had a reverse circumcision at the hospital.
Put them on.
Put it back.
We need
Oh,
more.
oh
I need
man.
something it's like a tab
Mm,
to pull it out.
it's like a luge.
But if you get in the middle
It
one,
goes.
if you get in the middle urinal, you can just kind of pivot and hit every one of them. You
Mhm.
can just hit more urinals. Like if you're against the wall, you're gonna piss on the wall and probably yourself.
What do
And
you
if you're
mean?
not playing, huh? You don't play
What?
that game?
No, I don't bank shot into the urinal. I'm not that skilled.
Man, you need to live, man.
Dude, I hate to tell stories again, but back to my old lieutenant, he would come up behind you. He was a giant of a man with a hugely small penis. Like it was disproportionately small. It was a fucking mushroom cap on a fucking
Say his
Goliath.
first and last name right now.
David Joyce.
Okay.
David Michael Joyce.
Is that his middle name?
That's his middle name.
Oh, that's a real person.
Jeez,
Yeah.
bro.
That's a real
He
person.
lives somewhere in central North Carolina. Anyway, he deserves this. He would stand like if people were peeing out in like in the woods in the middle of the night, he would get behind me like, spread your legs, I'm peeing. Like what? He would pee between their legs. So you better spread them, I'm gonna piss on your shoes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
that's
hell
that's
nah,
basically
That's pee rape.
That's rape.
He's a pee rapist.
Yeah, man. You can't
So-
pee on my pee.
Don't
Dave-
you ever pee on my pee.
He did it to poor Benny one time. Benny was like, I had no choice. I had to make sure he didn't piss on my shoes.
Dude, why? That's sex.
He's compensating
That's sex, man.
for something. Engage.
So, well, next part of that question, which
I saw his penis a lot during those days.
That is
sure he was
unfortunate.
pissing between people's legs all the time.
But you wouldn't think you could see something so small that many times, and yet
Yeah, there it was. It's like a cat's butthole.
yeah, dude.
Hey, man,
It's like they make sure those things are seen, and I don't know how they do it.
you know how they do it? You know what's great about a cat's butthole is they can't open locked doors.
All right. That's honestly that's better than where I thought it was going.
Was it?
Yeah, yeah.
Was it though?
Not really. It's not.
Think about it.
I mean, not by much. But
I don't even like cats.
Uh,
oh no, I'm
you don't
definitely
know what
getting one
you're
this year.
missing out on, buddy. So back to the two pussies. Which one do you go to? Top, bottom, left, right? Let's go top, bottom first. Which one do you go to?
Mark first. He's a gentleman.
You going to go
Sure.
first?
Normally the bottom pussy's the butthole.
But there's not. It's not this time. There's a third.
Yeah.
There's a butthole there.
There's a third option.
Guys.
Looking for Jaws.
Yeah. There you go down to the.
I'll find you, butthole.
You all know what I do. I go down there and there's two pussies.
I guess I go.
I'll
I
get
go
in
top.
Dick goes into the pussy.
I'll go top.
Huh?
I'll go
Top
top.
one? You know what?
Yeah.
That,
It's a pussy.
it's not a butthole.
It's a pussy.
It's not her mouth. It's a pussy.
Mhm.
That's Richard Dreyfuss.
You know what?
Matt
For you.
Hooper.
Engage.
Okay, looks like you're gonna need a bigger dick.
Oh.
Go ahead. What's your answer?
I got a finger first to figure out which one's deeper.
I'm gonna.
Also, do they both have clits?
Yeah,
Ooh.
they're both.
If one doesn't have a clit,
Well, I thought
be
you've seen
considerate the
this.
first time.
I thought you've seen this. I have no
I
idea.
don't remember if they both had clits.
And by the way, what does that matter?
I did see it, by the way.
It's all a myth anyway.
It looked like an Escher painting.
Oh yeah, thing had stairs on it.
Well, I guess I should say dolly.
Yeah, grasshoppers.
The persistence of
Ants.
vagina. It's
Um,
melting.
There we were in the water. You never know what you're gonna see until there's two pussies open
Rory,
up like a dog.
Rory tied with you on the timing.
What?
He said, "I think we need a bigger toad." Rory, engage.
Um,
We missed you
so
guys too.
you said top or bottom?
It
Oh,
depends.
you didn't. Well,
Whichever's deeper, probably.
Okay.
Or if I can see the clits clearly on one,
You're going for that one?
I'm a gentleman.
Ah,
If you can clearly see.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Who do you think I am, Bubba?
It's a myth.
I'm not going to avoid going down there.
You ever seen one of them things first?
Bubba's got
You
an
ever
old
seen one of
silver
them things up
Kodak.
close for us?
It looked like a catfish mouth.
Bubba's hillbilly hand fishing with two pussies.
Yeah, he's noodling.
Yeah.
He's noodling, fucking fisting her.
Yo, I low key want to go noodling.
Do you want to noodle a lady?
Oh shit!
I don't
Fucking
think I want to
royalty just
noodle a
popped up in
lady.
the chat.
What?
Thugless himself, Doug,
Oh,
from
nice.
Sibling Revelry.
What's up?
Oh hell yeah! What's up,
Oh.
Doug?
What's up, dude?
Hell yeah!
So
Oh,
I'm gonna go with the top one because everybody's gonna pick the bottom one, and I feel like the top's got less use on it because people are
You
like,
think so?
"What the fuck is the top one, man?" But then again, the real fucked up people are going for the top one because they ain't never had a top pussy before.
And Pike's here. Shit.
What's up, Pike?
Damn. Calling the Avengers the fucking assholes. I mean that with all love and respect. I'm so happy right now.
Actually, I take it back.
Amanda's here too. Shit.
I take it back. I'm going
Oh,
asshole. I want to throw a curveball on the whole.
jeez,
Oh,
you
shit.
motherfucker!
You're changing the game.
I'm not even into
For
that. I
you
just
can't do
You-
this.
I mean, you didn't tell
You
me
can't
that
do
option
this.
was on the table, man.
it's
There was
always
two pussies. We never said anything else besides two pussies.
hey, if you do it right, it's always on the table.
I mean, he does have a point.
You know what? I acknowledge your point. Engage. Oh, by the way, to all the chat, thank you so much for joining us and engage.
Well, I might lose you on this one. I had another question.
Oh boy. Oh wait! Before we get too far, wait, is this not having to do with the OnlyFans chick?
No, but you can. It's semi-related. Go ahead. What was the?
Okay, so when you said OnlyFans, I thought you were going to talk about the chick who claims
Oh,
she banged 1,057 dudes in 12 hours.
yeah, which is fucked up because my mom did way more than that.
Engage.
Sengage.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know, man.
Dude, all right, I fought the urge to do like a little Photoshop thing, and you know how
Of your mom?
No, yeah, no, I don't have to do that. It's all over the internet. I was gonna do a Photoshop. You know how that other chick saying that she stole the idea from her to do that?
Mhm.
I was gonna Photoshop Eric on there and say that hey, look who stole the idea from Eric. But
Yeah, I don't know, man. I
just don't have the idea.
the math ain't mathing on that one, man.
Nah,
I gotta
that's
say,
like Wilt Chamberlain
Back in the
math.
day, Jasmine St. Clair and all those, like Houston and all those people, they did the real gangbangs.
Yeah,
That's when it was real.
yeah, because they had to line up and you saw the dudes in line and all
Yeah,
that.
it was like the parade of sadness.
It was, but like, so
Remember Stern used to have people interview?
yeah, they were
He
in
had
line.
Joe Rogan interview some of those people.
Yeah,
He had Joe Rogan interview that dude who was going to bang who the
Houston.
fuck- No,
Oh, the Asian lady.
Jenna Jameson.
Oh yeah, yeah.
As
Yeah. No, it was a girl.
The wife was going to bang Jenna Jameson.
Yeah, I remember that. Anyway,
In Las Vegas, yeah.
but when they did it, and I don't know how this chick did it because I haven't had time to look at it yet several times.
Mhm.
But
you haven't had time to analyze the footage.
no, I'm gonna do it like the Zapruder film. But
Back
Yeah,
into
you
the
definitely
cleft.
got to
Crack
get your
into the
popcorn
left.
for that one.
Cracking to the left.
so
Engage.
They used to do like just the tip on some of these guys, and then they were out of there.
Yeah.
So does that really count? I mean, are we being is it semantics here? I like to call it sex manics. Your turn, guys.
Oh, Mark, call it out. You know you want to.
Engage.
There we go.
What do you think? Would you get in line for that, Mark?
That's
Absolutely not.
Ange.
And
There's an Ange.
well, if you're talking
Oh.
about people that have done that, she's our expert.
Let's not. No, he's only a Sasquatch fucking. That's it.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. If they don't have a size 27 or more
Ooh.
foot,
Wow.
I'm not.
Spicy.
It was
Engage.
Bigfoot, like big.
No, I gotta
size
ask
you wear?
Ange a question.
Go ahead.
Dunbar.
Well, no, not
the
out.
driver. The driver.
Oh,
driver
it's
Not
be a
in
marriage
public.
proposal.
No, not in public.
Oh, let's ask her right now.
This is something where
Sex.
Shout out Gingers.
No.
What did you say to Dunbar? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say the driver said, or Dunbar said the driver shot JFK. We can talk about that sometime. I want you on for that on my JFK conspiracy podcast.
Oh my goodness, I love JFK's conspiracy.
It was Forrest
Fuck
Gump.
yeah, dude.
The driver was Forrest Gump.
The driver was in fact Forrest Gump.
I've
That's
never
why. That's
driven
why
a-
they never showed you that car wrecking 3 seconds after that.
Also, did that motherfucker
Oh,
ever
man.
drive a car in Forrest Gump? I don't think so.
No, I don't
Oh,
think
I
so.
saw-
ran.
I saw a meme the other day that was just like JFK punk ass sleep with Jackie Kennedy with that ass right over there. Just
He's
like,
asleep.
bruh.
True.
It just made me laugh so much. I was just like, come on, man.
You know what's funny is that he gave her brain. The did so you have to ask Ange a personal question.
Yeah, please.
Go ahead
Please
and
do
do
it.
it. Air it
It's
out
not
here.
it's not really a personal question. It's just something that
Is it what that thing do?
no.
He know.
Huh?
He know.
I know.
He know.
I know.
I'm not gonna ask Ange what that thing do.
Look, he know.
You want me to ask her, Ange, what that thing do?
Engurge.
Mark wants to know what that thing do. I don't know.
That was hilarious. Look.
What
John, you're a real asshole.
why? I'm just asking
That is hilarious.
for a friend.
For sure. That is
If you want to
hilarious.
answer publicly, please you can. If not, send him a message or write it. You know, you can mail it to him. I'll pass it to him. I'll pass the message.
Email me at what that thing do.
What
What
that
that
dang
gmail.com.
do.com.
Dude.com.
Engage.
And also the Mark Knight series. Check it out.
Yeah, that's also on there.
Oh, Pike did ask, do it be thangin'?
Do it be thangin'?
Oh, that's a good question.
And do it be thangin'?
How dare you?
How
dare you?
Look, man.
He said it like a gentleman. I heard how you said.
Heavenly Father wants us to ask the hard questions. Okay, my next question to you guys related to that was we all believe in personal freedoms in this country, right? You should be able to do a lot of things.
It's a trap.
And I may
Be
lose some
able
people on
to
this.
do
I feel
a
like
lot
I'm
of
just
things.
asking the question that everybody wants to know. How do you feel about breast implants on a Down syndrome person, Mark? I know you said that they should. It's like it's like putting a chandelier in a bounce house, and I don't really agree with that. But I'm just wondering what you think about it. You want to?
I don't. Wow, that's just a lot of information so quickly.
I'm just going what you said. I was just bringing it up because I thought it was something that you wanted to talk about.
I don't ever remember having this conversation.
Yeah, I don't know. That happens a lot to me.
That is complex. Whew.
What do you think about them
Yeah,
doing OnlyFans?
They do. Oh,
I don't know, man. I don't know what you're into.
I think you're talking about the entire package, like this happening.
Like,
the augmentation.
Without
And
the
then do OnlyFans. Is that what you're asking?
Without the breast implants.
I mean, I'm still
know.
just blown away by the question of what if Down
If I
syndrome
sent you
implants?
stuff, would you watch it?
Well,
If
right
I'm
now, that
asking-
questionable young lady who did Patreon thing.
Yeah.
And like, I
Yeah,
think
I mean,
everybody's on the fence about that.
They're on the spectrum about that. Is that what you were about to
No,
say?
they're on a painted fence, just waiting for it to come back.
look, dude, I don't know. I guess if they're of the mental faculties to realize that they want breast implants, then by all means, do what you do.
Pike Von Doom wants to know, is there surgery to make their eyes further apart?
So, I
I think
that's
there's.
I can't wait to do
I
another
think
show
that's
with
wild
us
though.
and
I'm not
Pike.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
You think it's wild, like you're interested, or
No,
Drew called them only pause.
I think that's wild. You putting bolt-ons on on a Down syndrome person. Like,
bolt ons? Uh, I mean, what? So if they do an OnlyFans, right? With so they get them right, and then they pay for them. They gotta pay for them, so they do OnlyFans. What? Okay. I mean, the real question is like, so they're on
no, I'm
OnlyFans.
not
There's not
subscribing.
another person with them, okay? And they're like drawn with crayons or whatever. Like that's what they're doing on there, but they're like
Painting
naked.
the
But they're
crayons.
naked, right? I don't know what they do, man. I'm
You know
just
what they're gonna do with the crayons on there, John? We all know. Engage.
all right. Well, sometimes you have to do this with crayon. Vince McMahon. Sorry, for the good of the company. The what do you think, Mark? What do you how much money you spending on it?
God, like that.
How much, Mark?
I,
Give me a dollar amount.
I,
Right now, what are you
zero,
willing to commit to this?
zero.
So what if there's another okay, here's another question.
Mark's like, I might check out the free page, but I will not pay for any of the paid content. It's a hard line unless any of you catch me paying for the paid content.
So what if
Yeah,
they're doing
I'll check out the Twitter and then I'll just be like, nope.
And said only songs.
uh,
Oh
uh
man,
um what if they're on there with another person though? Does that make it worse? Now, what if they're on there what? Go
That's the
ahead.
question you should try to read.
I can't read it. Read it.
Pike wants to know, either of you care to attempt what a Down syndrome lady would sound like saying the words OnlyFans.
Uh
Don't take the bait, boys. That's a trap.
no.
look, man.
Or do engage.
I think they would say it like they would say
Pike, that was
OnlyFans. If they're on there with another Down syndrome, like a guy, and
Oh, that's worse for some reason.
I'm just asking, guys, where's freedom in?
I've never seen Love Is Blind, and I don't think I want to see the behind the scenes.
Oh, you don't want to see the behind the scenes. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't. I really
All right.
don't.
Should I move on, guys?
Sure. Hold on. I have to pee because disengage. It's
Yeah.
You know what?
it's been killing
Disengage.
me.
There you go.
I'm sure
Like,
you are. I'm sure.
You have permission to leave the bridge.
Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm a touch overwhelmed. I wasn't expecting this.
Go ahead, Mark. It's
Sure.
fine.
All right.
Yeah, we were going to be nice and easy, right?
right.
Didn't happen.
It's fine. Mark's going
It's
to jail.
John's fault.
Mark got excited, guys. I don't. He's stepped away, and I think it shouldn't take too long because I think he was crowning us. Is that the correct term? Anyway, guys, I feel like I owe you an apology. Mark brought this up to me in a letter, and he had
A letter?
links. Yeah, a letter. A
How's
handwritten
his handwriting?
It was typed.
It was typed.
Yeah. He writes.
That's rather impersonal.
He's
It
still
doesn't sound like Mark.
He still sends chain letters out. If you do not send this to anyway, he sent it to me.
I would love it if he would write a chain letter in his voice.
If
Like
you
his
do
tone.
not send this to 30 people.
Yo, you ignorant son of a bitch.
I was not expecting you to read this. So if you
I seen the way you drive and you know the way I feel. If you do not send this letter 34 more people, then your car insurance is definitely going to go up after I lodge a complaint for you hitting me.
why did you hit me with your car? And I was like, Mark, you need to be more careful. But he sent me several links to this, and I
Okay.
just thought I should bring it up.
Okay, that sounds like him.
It's something he's into, and I know he's away and he's taking care of business.
Drew Huntley did appropriately put out that his people do hate chains. So thank you, Drew, for that.
Yeah, it's like he
That
sent me a break these chains
well,
letter.
you know what? Now I'm enjoying this live fact checking here that we've got.
Yeah, I feel like CNN or
Yeah,
ABC.
Pike backed him up on that one. Yeah,
It's
What I
good.
miss?
Oh, nothing, man. We're just talking.
the Mormons handwrite letters to Ange for to get them to come to his church.
And you should go. Heavenly Father wants you to go to the church. That
What do
reminds.
they call you in those letters?
I know what they call her.
Dear Bigfoot lover.
No, they call her something else. I'm not going to say. Mark has a question for her.
Emails, Rory.
You
crazy
yeah,
man.
that's better than what I said.
You crazy man, you.
Django. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. So the Mormon Church reminded me
Well,
that.
this is gonna be good.
Well, no, they were talking about that rumor earlier about Barack Obama having an affair with Jennifer Aniston. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That
Sorry,
really?
something I heard about something else a second ago. It's disruptive in here. Anyway, so
Oh, is it?
yeah, Barack Obama. There's a big rumor that he's getting divorced from Michelle Obama, and he has an
affair with Jennifer Aniston,
which I think was like not a bad move if he's having an affair with Jennifer Aniston because she can't have kids. And
how do you know
Why
that?
can't she have
she's
kids?
too old, man.
She can grab a few and pay for them.
I guess, but like it's
Well,
pretty
she
smart.
can pay for a surrogate.
Well, I mean, I guess he could still just put it in her ass. Like,
You
look,
don't know how many
That's
pussies
not
does she
how
have.
and
babies-
well,
never mind.
true. She might have 3 pussies.
She might have two, but one might be 25.
They're called Ross, Chandler, and Joey. Oh,
Hey,
that was a Friends joke. I don't watch that show.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Says she stands and waves at Scientologists downtown.
hell yeah. Hey, get your thetans checked. We're gonna be coming for you,
Man.
But
It's,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You know, it is funny that Miami doesn't have like. You know what? Does Miami have a Scientology center?
Yeah, dude. Clearwater is the
Like
Scientology capital of the world.
I know, and you would think they would try to.
They own it.
You know,
Yeah.
a foothold in Miami. So
I'm sure they have something there. That's where it's all about. You can get motherfuckers just desperate for
They own
attention.
Gronk.
They own everything.
They got a couple churches down here, but
You ever been?
no.
You really should go. I'd like
Yeah,
to give you
I've
some
been thinking
literature.
about it, but you know,
I'd
something
really
always
like
comes
to.
up.
I'd really like to give you some literature, but I'm Mormon, so. But anyway, back to being
Too late,
Mormon.
Mart's in the Federation.
So back to being Mormon,
Okay.
right? If you're like, from what I understand, you're Mormon. If you do anal sex, that's not cheating.
Mark's
That's not,
more men than most. Engage.
yeah, yeah. He's a giant pecker, is what you're saying.
I was talking about his character.
Oh, if you're Mormon and you do anal sex, or you do anal, that's not considered sex, right? People.
I think
Dude, the Catholics started that.
I mean, yeah, they
it's
just still do it to
because
boys
I think
all the time.
the motion is what qualifies as sex, not the actual
soaking.
penetration.
Well, soaking's not bad. I mean, that's the way to do it. But what I think, if you're planning on having an affair, right? Why don't you just say like, I'm Mormon, I'm not actually having sex. Like my dick's out, yes. Is it in a girl's top vagina? Yes. But I had Joe Biden jumping up and down the
Well, that's not true because he's not injured.
Yeah.
No,
his shins aren't shattered.
no, he was watching the new Matlock and got excited. So
See, I don't know what to believe about soaking because like everybody says no, it's not real, but then you know you see these videos on like social media or YouTube and it's just like,
oh, it's real.
They mention it, so it's just like, okay, how many of these are skits? How many of these are real? It's just like, you know.
I don't know. Heavenly Father thinks that we should be able to enjoy our. It's not about enjoying our bodies; it's about recreation, procreation. And soaking in my day, it was when you
Back in
peed on a
my
girl
day.
a whole lot, and I think that we should go back to that.
A whole lot.
Yeah,
Okay.
soaker. You know what I mean?
Super soaker.
Yeah, or you get peed on. I don't know how you like it, but uh I know you whatever those videos you're into, Mark, that you were sending me links to, you could give them like I don't know, like some Capri Sun or like or juice boxes
Oh,
and
dude, try
Son of a
the
bitch.
gator light's really good for that. It helps out. Yeah.
I was talking about for the Down syndrome girl videos.
Same
That's
thing. It was developed for same thing.
yeah. Um yeah, I don't know, man. What do you think? You should
Engage.
maybe that is the way. Would you
Morgan doesn't believe what he
I
just
don't
saw.
know. Yeah, it's
That's pretty bad.
That's my zombie voice.
Beaming Down syndrome.
Say what I think you
all
said.
I
right.
said
Zombie.
Engage.
I said beaming Down syndrome. It's not.
Sure.
Uh
Shit, I forgot the question you
I don't
asked.
know what I was talking about either. Listen, soaking. Would you ever do it?
Yeah.
I'd help.
And what
I'd
friend
help a buddy.
I,
and what friend would you
uh,
oh my god, you'd fucking make somebody break somebody's cervix.
I'd do it for Mark.
You'd be jumping up and down on that
Well,
bed.
if it was Mark, it would already be a foregone conclusion.
Yeah,
It'd be like
that's true.
earthquake jumping around in the fucking late
yeah.
80s.
I
You'd have
mean,
to go in another room where Mark's laying.
Mark and I are just in there talking about shit. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. No,
done yet? I don't
soaking.
know. Have you seen her go out the
I
window?
don't know. It's
Engaged.
weird.
He's in the kitchen.
It's a little weird to me because it's just like, what if, the person doing the soaking, like, what if they get turned on while doing it?
Oh,
Like,
the
what
other
if they
person?
need some relief?
Oh, 100%. That's some kind of weird pervert. Like that's
Yeah.
that friend you're gonna
But
lose in
then
a
at
year
the
or two.
same time, you are doing physical activity, and I've never been boned up doing physical activity. So,
Oh, I don't know, dude. Maybe you have to turn in the corner like the Blair Witch and you just jerking off over there.
sure. I don't know.
Who hasn't jerked off in the corner like the Blair Witch?
Damn, that sucks because they can't even go to them little seedy motels with the little
Mm-mm.
coin operated bed massagers,
Hell no.
get
Nah.
their little soak on.
You know,
That's a
it
great
wouldn't surprise me if that's how you actually end up going, John.
what? Blair Witch jerking off in the corner?
Yeah, I mean,
Hmm.
is it gonna surprise anybody?
Um, I
No.
did get lost in the woods of whatever,
Maryland, yeah.
Maryland, whatever that was, jerking.
How'd you get
I didn't. I didn't. I have been in woods in
uh,
Maryland, but
Ange calls it the cuck jump.
the cook
Well,
jump.
call, yeah, yeah.
I like it. Who would you call like,
Ghostbusters?
no, would you I mean you need a friend that can either keep a secret or you have some shit already.
Dunbar
Yeah.
gets the opposite of boned up during physical activity. Engage. That's an engaged Dunbar. So
I mean, you never got a hard on doing jumping jacks?
I'm not
Fortunately,
gonna say I
no.
didn't.
Hmm?
I can say I never got a hard on doing more than 5 jumping jacks.
Never been on an elliptical, you know. Um,
I've been on I mean, come on, dude. I'm a big boy. I've been on ellipticals.
yeah, you get
So
fucking turgid on there.
I've never gotten turgid on an elliptical.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh man.
Engage.
Turgid is a good one.
Yeah, I might have. Maybe once or twice.
Oh, actually, you know what? I take that back. I might have as well.
It's like positional asphyxiation. Can't blame somebody if it happens to them. It
Oh,
just happens. It's not their fault.
mine might have been a little induced.
Well, you got a tie around your neck.
You went behind
Yes.
a lady.
Had a tie around my neck. Oh, no. I don't do that. But
You don't know what you're missing,
I
man.
do have excellent peripheral vision. So.
Oh, like a gator.
Oh, dude.
Down there in Florida.
Man, so the other day I was on my way home and I was passing a school and there were kids outside and I was just like,
Oh my God. I don't want to hear the rest of this, Mark.
wait. And I was just like, man, why are kids outside in this, because it's still relatively cold. And I was just like, all right, whatever. But then I had to stop and get off. And I had to stop and get off because,
I don't know.
yo, The instructor they had there, oh my goodness, she
Hot.
was caked up like a bakery. I was just like, yo, I was unprepared to see that. Like,
Did you get hard in front of a bunch of kids, man?
no, I didn't get hard in front of a bunch of kids. I was just like flabbergasted because I was just like, that's not something you see every day.
Nah, you don't see that every day. Not
Like, and I mean,
shouldn't see
it's not
that
like
every.
she was like fat or anything either. I
Did
was
you
just
yell at
like,
her?
no, I didn't say anything, but I was
You'd be
just
like,
like,
"Hey, go to
Did she,
whatthatthing.com.
but I was
she
just
look
Email
like
like,
me."
yo,
she like one of the new Chun-Li character skins
No.
where it's like just ridiculously caked up
yeah, I
for
was
her,
just
yeah,
like,
her
it
physique.
was just one of those things where it was just like you weren't expecting it, and I was just like, hold on, I gotta process this, like,
You didn't
cause
yell at her?
that that wasn't supposed to that wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah.
That wasn't in the game plan. Like, what's going
No.
on here?
You got to yell at her, man.
Nah, man, there was children out.
I know. Just be like, "Hey, fuck these kids. Get out of here."
That's a
Nah,
test.
And they'd be
nah,
like,
man.
"Go to whatthatthingdo.com.
Hey,
My
man,
name's Mark."
you know, I know, the great Chuck. Why did I say Chuck?
Chuck Berry?
No, Charles Barkley said,
Chuck.
I'm
Chuck
not a role
Barkley.
model.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can also pick and choose. I'm not going to say something in front of a
True.
cheering.
But
Yeah.
here's the thing. Charles Barkley got caught with a prostitute in an alleyway.
He and I share a
Oh,
birthday.
And I think he is a fucking role
okay.
model for that.
So, Charles likes to have a good time. Who doesn't?
I'm saying this is follow his lead, man. That was Charles Barkley would have yelled at
You know
her.
what's weird?
Hey, come over here.
The person's name was Amanda and her last initial was D, who he got caught with.
Ooh.
She was young, but she was red-handed.
Mm-hmm.
And
We know who you're talking about.
I mean, look, and that just goes to show it's just like, hey man, if two adults, want to engage in an activity with an exchange of funds, like
Even if they have Down syndrome, which is your
who's there
point
to
all
say, hey,
along, I
I
which
ain't
was
say all
the
that.
whole
I ain't
entire
say all
point that
that.
you were trying to make.
I'm
And
just
I,
saying, if they agree to a price,
mhm,
who's to say it's wrong?
Dollar
I
twice.
agree. And
Who's to say, it's a crime? It's just like, come on,
There
fam.
there is
There's an exchange
a
of goods
long
and or services.
there is a
right,
long-standing argument about prostitution and how it is or is not a victimless crime because what you give away you don't lose. So
that's not true. That's
And
not
it
true.
does have a value.
certainly it's a commodity.
Mhm.
So then again, what it breeds in a community.
I heard a man say he beat up the pussy. Is that assault or guys?
No, that's common
This is
practice.
all
That's the
right.
Shane Gillis bit.
Yeah, yeah, it is. I'm not gonna. He stole it
Oh,
from me.
really? I didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
That's an older Shane Gillis bit.
I
Yeah.
don't know if he
Yeah, I have.
does that on anything.
No, it's been years.
Too.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to see him since he hasn't come this way in a
Well, when you
while.
do, you'll have to see him in a venue full of assholes,
Yeah,
That's going to be a large
a
venue.
large venue, because
yeah.
he's quite
McCusker
popular.
McCusker's coming sometime in February. I think it's in like
Dude,
2 weeks.
He's
go see
that.
him. He's
Oh my
Oh
god!
fucking
yeah,
hilarious,
I'm
dude.
definitely gonna go see him. That's one where I'm gonna talk to my peoples because I'll go on like a Friday, and then I'll just talk to my lead and I'll just be like, hey, I'll take the midnight train. I'll be in.
Hmm.
Dude,
you
when's the last
know,
time you saw Tim Butterly? Or have you?
last week.
Oh shit,
Oh,
that's right.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Never mind. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
I went
how,
down to the Miami. Yo,
Did he have Drew with him
phenomenal.
or was it
that
No,
set.
it was Tim Fanoia and Big J.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Oh my god, that's a
Yeah,
fucking
they
power
were doing
set, dude.
Shiprocked.
Oh, that's right.
Uh,
That's right. They did
I
that.
forgot they were
Yeah.
on the cruise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
So it
Tim was
was
hanging out with POD.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
they
like a
were
lifelong
coming out.
goal from a different life.
Yeah, I think great. That's awesome, man. Um, so did you have something you said something you had something you wanted to bring up before about was it something about robots or
No, we can do that another time
all right,
about the
sex
ex
dolls?
machina Terminators are here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
no.
here. I'll send it to Mark and he can think about it.
That dance scene in Ex Machina is awesome.
I've never seen Ex Machina, so
You
I
should watch it,
might
man.
have to take a look.
You would enjoy it. Engage.
There's nudity in it, man. Oscar.
Yeah, female nudity.
Yeah, and
Nice.
yeah. Dang it. Well, I don't know, man. That's all I got. That's all I got. So that's it, guys. Bye. No, man, I'm glad we got to do this. This has been waiting for a while.
Yeah, man.
Um, I
Had
don't know,
to
man. This is I every time is always fun, man. And
absolutely,
this is
man.
so good to be able to do this again. Jason,
All you motherfuckers that said we were dead and buried, that we'd never do this again.
I think it was
Well,
more,
I agreed with you. I thought you were right.
I thought it was just more apathy.
I thought this was done. I thought this whole thing was fucking shit can. We were in the fucking, we're in the toilet, man. It was done. Like, it was no more.
Actually,
I certainly wasn't going to do it anymore. I didn't tell him, but I lost all faith in everything. And
you really fucking ruined my momentum. I had some like awesome shit lined up.
did
I
I?
had to cancel a bunch of shit.
Ah, man.
Fucking asshole. I got pneumonia.
I got pneumonia.
I mean,
I've got pneumonia.
what is that? Is that the video from the video?
No, that's how it sounded
Mark
for like
said-
three
Oh.
weeks.
But
It was bad.
yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. So actually got some other stuff. lined up.
2025.
Yeah, it's pretty
You-
actually awesome.
Poor motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't
Nice.
even know.
we got
Nice.
It's gonna be so bad.
maybe the first guest we have back here. It's gonna be fucking nuts.
Oh God. I got back in the gym today with John, and yeah, things are going.
It was sad.
It was not good, but I was there. Engage.
It was really sad. Everybody staring and pointing.
They were.
You're coming back from pneumonia.
No, they were pointing at me.
They were actually.
I
Yeah,
actually had my dick out.
that was his thing.
Okay, well, yeah, that is.
But dude, how else? If you tie the weight to them in your pants, people look weird. They look at you weird. And if you
At
don't,
least you got new bands.
I mean,
I don't use theirs
What
anymore.
you got to do is
because
you
you
got
kept
to
throwing them away.
You got to employ the two chain. Well, the two chain system. All right, so you have to have one, connected to the weight, to
Mhm.
you to the to your unit
Mhm.
inside your pants, and then you have to have one on the outside also connected to the weight, so it creates the illusion that you're just doing it to increase your weight while you're doing your stuff.
Yeah,
John calls it his D unit.
but
Engage.
but like when like
That's
people,
what that sounds like.
when you do like curls in front of the mirror,
Yeah.
it's like that. I like to see what's going on. I like to see what I'm. Yeah. Just swinging.
Yeah,
Anyway.
no, man, but
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah, it's just
But get down there
you just gotta
to-
create the illusion that everything's on the up and up.
Man, I'm a visual learner. Man, I can't do it.
You're a card learner. Engage.
But yeah, this is awesome, man. Thanks everybody who's on the chat in the chat.
How lucky are we that we can and get to
Oh.
do this with each other?
Yeah.
Also,
All these great people.
I forgot to do this earlier, but the Hayes and Northwest Ken send their love.
Oh,
They were-
sweet.
Nice.
They were very concerned about y'all when you had your respective issues.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well,
And-
those are old school, man. Old
Yeah.
school.
And Matt says
Friends.
his Discord name is still Sharpie Dickman because of that.
Great, man. I need to talk to them, man. I haven't talked to them in a long time.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's gonna be bad. We're gonna have a lot of people on Zoom stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Nice.
you remember the old school stuff we used to do where we just had
Yep.
people on and it was in
Yep.
and out. You
Yeah.
may see some more of that this year.
I'm gonna have some
Nice.
of those
It's
people.
gonna be wild.
Mark loves on the videos. You know.
We're gonna play the Jurassic Park music. Everybody's gonna get emotional. Chat. Oh my god, all of you. 2 million name. Holy shit. Thank you so fucking much.
Actually, Mark was in a movie.
Jurassic Mark.
No, it was actually it was Fat Assic Pork. He was in, and Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He played
Engage, John.
he played the
Gotta knock off the
Velociclapper.
rust.
He was the Velociclapper and
Oh
I
my!
think-
Michael Trainer says Shane and Guard Dog were at SmackDown. Holy shit!
oh no shit.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my god!
They were actually on there? That's funny as hell.
I that's amazing.
That's so funny.
Holy shit!
Well,
Oh
good.
yeah, that's on Netflix now.
Is
Ooh,
SmackDown on there too?
I
I
could
don't know.
probably.
I'm gonna watch it.
Well, I mean, if Raw is on Netflix, then I would imagine SmackDown's on Netflix. That would
Yeah, I
be
mean, I would
odd.
love to find out, but as soon as we get off here, Mark and I are just going to send each other different porn suggestions. So it's gonna be fine.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I gotta see if somebody
Oh,
else
by
has
the way,
made a porn star list.
yeah, I need one ruling before we go. Lauren Phillips, Pog or not?
Ding ding ding.
Yeah,
Who's Lauren
yeah.
Phillips?
Absolutely.
What?
He's Josh and he knows who
You know,
she
you
is.
got me. Engage.
I'm more like I'm John and hello.
Whoa.
Oh,
What that thing
Engage.
do.com. Go to it. Ange. What that thing do? Did that ever get answered?
Ange,
oh,
pretty much
oh,
figured
she
it out.
said, whatever your imagination tells you, and you're probably wrong.
Oh. Hey Ange, you need a ride? Remember that? All right. Well, anyway, guys. Oh, well,
Holy
we talked
shit!
about- What?
Northwest Ken just entered the
Ah,
Smooth
Oh,
Kenny.
we just
Just
Holy
as we were
shit.
talking
Just
about the
talked
living
about him.
legend himself.
Yep, and now we gotta go. I mean, not because of him, but we were gonna go anyway.
Yeah.
No, yeah, now he's gonna stay a little longer.
Damn.
All right,
I wish. Oh fuck.
what?
Well, you know what? Smooth Kenny, you don't worry about it. We're gonna get in touch with you. We're
Yeah,
gonna have a show.
yeah, we'll do
We're
it.
gonna do all this crazy shit again.
Yeah, we're just getting rust off.
This
like
is
Mark said.
the We're Alive. This is our Beetlejuice 2.
I mean, I've been fine. I'm fine. I'm just
How fine do you feel?
I feel great. Oh my god.
Oh, you
dude.
know what?
Hmm?
Was Beetlejuice 2 the one they
Engage.
just released?
Yeah, it was called
Yeah.
Beetlejuice
Okay.
Don't Watch. That's what they should have called it.
Mhm.
But yeah, it sucked, in my opinion. And that's all that matters.
Well, we love
Wait.
you all.
All you got to say is respectfully.
Respectfully, Michael Keaton was the shit.
Respectfully. I mean, I say that all the time to in the strip club.
How are you sitting through this?
I'm trying not to.
It's bad.
It is. Anyway,
Are you cracking the ass?
dude.
Dude, it's like 3 times.
I mean,
I just want to say, like, make him say something. He's sitting over here like getting Ron Burgundy.
Just
Yeah.
stoic.
As long as he's not on the teleprompter, he won't say nothing.
I wish I had pneumonia so I could breathe right now. Anyway. All right.
Yeah.
Mark.
All right, fellas.
Mark, you're lovely.
Mark,
You're
you hang on
lovely.
just a
Thank
second.
you. Thank you.
Everybody.
We got some business with you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think we can do this. But anyway,
Uh-oh.
If not, we'll figure it out.
yeah. But everybody else, thank
Everyone,
you.
thank you so much.
We'll have some shit
We
out.
we
some
we
shows out
missed
soon.
you all. We're glad to be back. And we're never going anywhere again. Headline: Both killed and crashed that night. Yeah.
I've been drinking all day.
That's true. Engage.
But
Thank you all.
You also practice, so it's not an issue.
Yeah, dude.
Very practiced. But shit.
And thank you all, honestly, for coming out, for doing this.
You guys
And
are
thank you
awesome.
for joining Starfleet with me
Oh, shut the
on this, our new truly original Star Trek.
No, it's not Star Trek.
It's the Star Trek podcast.
What is Star Trek?
Star Trek?
I mean,
With-
we're
with-
going
yeah.
on a trek among the
Yeah, with
stars.
Def Jam Star Trek podcast. It's the way to go.
Def Jam Star Trek.
Yeah, dude.
Anyway, I'm gonna end it old school. My name is
should.
John Hunt.